So David did something to shock everybody. He started taking his stuff off. He said, listen, okay, no disrespect, sir. Drop the sword. Just took off the armor, okay? Took everything off. Everybody looking at David like, this guy must be mentally retarded, okay? His brothers fearing for him like, this guy done got himself into now. Said he got 5 smooth rocks, okay? You know what he knew what he was doing, smooth rocks. Not rigid, edged, rocks with points in it, okay? You get the pointy rock. David got the 5 smooth stones, okay? I'm getting the pointy rocks, gonna do more damage today. David knew something about a smooth stone, okay? 5 of them. Said he put it in his shepherd's bag. Said it had a script in it. Must have been some scriptures, okay? And he had a sling, okay? And David started walking out to challenge the Edomite. Esau is just, I don't know. The Philistine. What was the giant's name? Okay, thank you, everybody. I'm glad y'all know that story. So we're picking the story up at verse 42 where David is walking to meet the challenge, to answer the challenge. Verse 42. Read.
And when the Philistine looked about.
Go ahead.
And saw David.
Saw who?
David.
Read on.
He disdained him.
Yeah, he disdained him. That means that he felt like, what the hell is this? This guy done seen all kind of ugly monsters coming from the nations coming out to fight him, man. Cats was coming out like this and all that to fight that cat, man. Like they look like they're gonna do some damage. This guy look like he's gonna bite me and give me rabies, huh? Moab sent out something, man. Who knows? Israel sent out David. So just by looking at him, don't lose the message. Looking at him, he hated him. Said, this is not a challenge. This is not a warrior. I'm not going to give him no respect. I'm the champion of the field. I'm Goliath. I'm a giant, okay? I annihilate and destroy armies. And you're going to send this. Right? Disdained him. Read on.
For he was but a youth.
But he was young. Okay, he was young. You're going to send a boy out to fight a man, okay? Send a boy to do a man's job. Some boys can do it. I know some boys doing, well, anyway. I'm about to go into something else. He was but a youth. Now look at this. He was but a youth. Inexperienced is basically what that means. Ain't lived long enough. Go ahead.
And ruddy.
Healthy looking. That means tender, healthy looking, not red. Okay. We ain't even got to listen. You don't even listen to Esau, okay? I ain't gonna go back and try to explain nothing Esau said. Okay? He was very tender. It's what they call that. I don't know what they call it in their prime. I don't know what they call it. But look at the young men. Like, look at I don't know. You got any tender ones over there? Got some grew up in West Baltimore. Huh? They've been cooked a bit, but it's just that tenderness, that young-looking face. Y'all understand what I'm saying? What the Bible is saying, okay? No disrespect. I see a brother bad as hell. That's what I meant by you been cooked a bit, brother. Yeah, over there giving me the ice grill. I'm from West Baltimore. Ain't that bad? So there's inexperienced, young-looking, read on,
and of a fair countenance.
He was handsome as hell. What the hell is this? On top of that, he handsome. Like, I'm going to kick the smile off your face. This the hell is this? Stalling them back there like we had to meet the challenge. I forgot, because it's coming up in the next verse. David also picked up some sticks. Okay. Read on.
Verse 43.
Come on.
And the Philistines said unto David.
And the Philistines said unto David, read on.
Am I a dog that thou comest to me with staves?
You coming to this how you gonna fight me? Goliath got on his armor, his heavy sword and his shield. And David came with some stones, but Goliath didn't see the stones. They was in his bag. A sling, a script, and some sticks. So Goliath is offended, man. Like, what the hell is this, am I a dog? Go ahead.
And the Philistine cursed David by his gods.
So he started blaspheming again. Hey, you little young damn, what the hell is this? What kind of God? Well, I can't even begin to give examples on the curses, okay? Because we don't curse our God. So while he's doing that, that's further enraging David, okay? The zeal of my father's house. Remember when Christ said that? When he said that after he beat niggas, okay? That zeal make you beat people up, okay? just want to get that out there. Okay? So David is getting more in him now, because this demon, this giant, this warrior is beginning to curse David now by his gods. Everybody see that, right? Read on.
And the Philistines said to David,
read on.
Come to me.
Okay, so y'all want to send out this lamb to the slaughter? Okay, I'm a slaughter the hell out this. I don't think I'm going to refuse it. I'm going to tear him up. Come to me, read on.
And I will give thy flesh unto the fowls of the air and to the beasts of the field.
Come on.
Then said David to the Philistine.
Okay, so now those threats didn't back David up. He didn't even worry about all that. He never mind that. But David said to the Philistine, read on.
Thou comest to me with a sword.
Okay, you come to me with your weaponry. Man, I see your sword. It's big and long. It's probably the size of my body. I see that. Read on.
And with a spear.
And with a spear. He had a sword, a spear. Just to be able to handle different weapons, show you at the same time, show you his skill. Okay, this wasn't Andre the Giant, okay? Some cat walking around in the ring getting kicked and falling back. Okay. This was a champion of the Philistines. This guy knew how to go to war. Do everybody understand that? Okay, he was moving gracefully, okay? Do everybody understand what I'm saying? And David said, I see your sword. You coming at me with your sword and your shield and your spear. Read on.
And with a shield.
And with a shield. Okay, I see all of your weapons and your protection and what you trust in for this battle. Read.
But I come to thee.
Read it again.
But I come to thee.
Read it one more time.
But I come to thee.
Read on.
In the name.
In what?
The name.
In what?
The name.
Read on.
Of the Lord of hosts.
Read on.
The God of the armies of Israel.
Read on.
Whom thou hast defied.
I said, you speaking against something that you know not, but you about to find out, nigga. The trap was set by our God. This has always been the trap. Our God is invisible. They can't see him. So it looks like he's not there. These gods come out with their statues. They come out with the statues to be holding at you. Statues looking ugly as hell, like making pirate faces at you. Like, damn, I'm scared of the statue, man. Damn, I'm running from this battle. Look like we weak. Look like we don't have anybody that has our back. That there is no God because he's invisible. People still have that argument today. How can you believe in something you can't see? You believe in an invisible God? Yeah. This has been our origin. This has been our edge from the beginning. The Lord wasn't making a mistake when He made us last. Okay. Had us going to Egypt. Okay. Yeah. He didn't make no mistake. So, you hearing about our God, but you don't see our God. So you want to curse out our God and say, what your God going to do? What your God going to do? But David said, I'm going to show you. I'm about to show you what my God going to do. I'm coming to you in the name of the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied. Read on.
This day will the Lord deliver thee into mine hand.
Okay, and this God that you saying ain't no God, and that's saying what the God gonna do, watch what he do. Watch how you end up in my hands. Watch. Watch how your sword don't mean nothing. Your spear don't mean nothing. Your armor don't mean nothing. Your size don't mean nothing. Your experience in war don't mean nothing. Watch. Watch how this race is not to the swift. Watch. Read on.
And I will smite thee.
I'm going to kill you, okay? This handsome young boy, okay? Coming to this job. I'm about to kill you. That's exactly what Goliath did. I'm about to kill you. In the name of my God, I'm going to kill you. And when I kill you, read on.
And take thine head from off thee.
All y'all running from ISIS, okay? Like they invented this, okay? Come to find out, a lot of their videos are photoshopped, okay? A lot of them, they ain't cut nobody's neck off. A lot of that's damn propaganda, okay? A lot of it. Okay, we've been cutting heads off, okay? We took heads. When Esau came to America, that's what Gad did. He hanged the heads on trees. That's where they get that from on Christmas, okay? Oh, yeah, not true, not true. This is a joke, okay? Y'all know why y'all hang them balls on Christmas trees? The Gadites was there scalping you, damn. I'm going to kill you and I'm going to take your head from you. Go ahead.
And I will give the carcasses of the host of the Philistines.
And after I'm done with you, the armies of Israel is going to fly upon your brothers. And we're going to kill them. And we're going to leave their bodies out there. That's what that means, okay? That means that you're worthless. Nobody gives a damn about you. You just leave them out there to rot and just let the animals get to it. You ever seen an animal get to some dead flesh? That's another horrible sight, I'm telling you. You'll see something you've never seen before. That's how sensitive their senses are. They don't come around unless there's a reason to come around. You will see a bird the size of this lectern. Let some dead flesh stay out there. You'll find bird be the size of this lectern, be eating, chewing, and looking at you. You be sitting there, just run like hell. Okay, you've been in the concrete jungle too long. You don't even know you don't even know what's on this earth. Okay, I'm telling you, I done seen it. Okay, I done seen it. Okay. The size of this lectern, that ain't even the biggest bird. Okay. That was just the first scavenger that got to something, okay? But to leave your body out there, your dead body out there, is a sign of just the ultimate disrespect, okay? Okay? Remember that happened to Jezebel? The dogs came and ate her. Read on.
This day unto the fowls of the air.
Come on.
And to the wild beasts of the earth.
Yeah, you got all kind of stuff that come out the woodworks, okay? They can smell that flesh, okay? You understand that? Okay, you got people that want to have a damn exotic animal in their house. I got a tiger in the cage, okay? The only thing you ain't got to just worry about the tiger getting out the cage. If it die in that cage, you're going to wake up to something in your house. I'm telling you. That scavenger going to find a way in. That guy going to be in there big as the ceiling. Looking at you like you trying to take my brain. God damn. Hyena your behind up, okay? Read verse 46 one more time.
This day will the Lord deliver thee into mine hand.
Come on.
And I will smite thee, and take thine head from thee.
Come on.
And I will give the carcasses of the host of the Philistines
Read on.
this day unto the fowls of the air.
Read on.
And to the wild beasts of the earth.
Read on.
That all the earth may know that there is a God in Israel.
That what?
There is a God in Israel.
That what?
There is a God in Israel.
All the earth may know. And they keep forgetting. They're not forgetting that there is a God in Israel. That's not what they're forgetting. They're forgetting what makes the God in Israel show himself. Remember, you got a warrior, a champion, and all kind of weaponry and protection. Then you got a boy. It's coming out like this. Oh, you define the God of Israel? Huh? Well, you about to know that there's a God in Israel. Why? Because he's about to use me. He's about to use me. Me to beat you. Little old me, right? You all powerful. You almighty. You're the scourge of the whole earth. Who can make war with you? Right? So all the earth may know. See, this is God do this on purpose. He said, I ain't gonna see y'all as the largest nation, because then how they gonna know it's a God in Israel? They can be like, your numbers stomped everybody out. Nah, you're gonna go out there by yourself. Be like, Lord God, please. Like, trust me. Trust me. Remember when he told Moses, trust me. Trust me. This is how I'm going to make my power known. Trust me. All through, like I said, so many examples. Now y'all see where I'm at. So many examples. So many times, so many battles, so many armies that was far greater. And were defeated. Right? What made us so great? That there's a God in Israel. Now I want y'all to consider this. Before they were renowned, which means famous, okay, let's talk about David, for instance. Before David was renowned for being mighty, he was looked at like he was weak. Am I right? Okay, after the reputation got out, people was running like hell. They knew about David then, okay? And his mighty men. But before it got to that point, he looked like he was a weak little boy. So what they keep overlooking is when they're weak, or at least when they look weak, they're really strong. It's a lot you can't see, like they're invisible God. Everybody understand that? Let's go to 1 Corinthians chapter 1. 1 Corinthians chapter 1. And let's start at the 23rd verse. 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 23. Read it.
But we preach Christ crucified.
Okay, we preach Christ crucified. That's talking about preaching the cross. Preaching the suffering Messiah. And we know all the blasphemies that came at him. What kind of God going to save you when he couldn't save himself? This is the king of Israel. Thorns is getting crushed into his head. He's getting spat upon and buffeted with the hands of the Gentiles. Clothes ripped off and parted. Stumbling with the cross. He looked weak. Isaiah came and said, who is gonna believe this? When the Lord gave him the vision. Our Savior is gonna suffer. How can you believe that somebody that's suffering is going to be saved? The very nature of the suffering alone appears to be defeat. So Isaiah said, who is going? He's been out of his mind. I got to preach this. The story of the suffering Messiah. They still can't get that one. The Romans think they won. Okay, still got rid of that Jesus. The concept of in the weakness there's strength. We preach Christ crucified, talking about that weakness.